Now, if you follow tech like I do, you probably already heard about wearables. But there's this new category that no one's talking about. Rideables. That's the big thing right now in tech. And to explain this, I got John from Arcimoto to explain this new way of transportation. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It's awesome.
What is Arcimoto?
So Arcimoto is the company that developed the SRK. This is an all-purpose, fully electric vehicle for daily commuting. It's actually got 3 wheels instead of 4. This bad boy can actually go up to 80 miles an hour, go up to 130 miles on a charge. It can take as few as 4 hours to charge, and it goes from 0 to 60 in 7.5 seconds.
So when it comes to batteries, right? Like I know like smartphone batteries, like milliamp hours. What kind of battery size are we talking about over here?
You can get either a 12 or a 20 kilowatt battery system on this. The 20s are extended version. That's what will give you the 130 mile range on this product. The average person only drives 33 miles a day when they do drive, and 72% of the time they're driving alone. So our whole belief system is when you're going alone, driving something that's smaller, more efficient, and it's a thrill to ride.
It looks like a thrill to ride. Look at this thing, man. It's beautiful.
It's actually classified as a 3-wheeled motorcycle. But in the vast majority of states in the United States, you don't have to wear a helmet. And in states like our state, Oregon, you don't actually have to have a motorcycle license either.
So is this like street legal? Like you could get insurance for this and just start like putting along down the road?
Absolutely. So street legal, highway legal. When you're going 55 in this, it feels like you're obviously going much faster because you've got the open road feel with no side panels, but you can get full enclosures, partial enclosures, everything you want.
You know, I want to ask you, like, let's look under the hood, but is there a hood?
There's no hood. It's hoodless. But the cool thing is it's actually 2 electric motors. So each wheel driven by an electric motor, and it also places a lot of the weight in the front, but then with the rest of the weight is actually balanced out through the battery system going all the way throughout the middle of the vehicle. So it's only 1,000 pounds, and because it's about 1/4 the weight of a traditional car, you can go very far with very little energy.
Now say I get really excited, money ain't an object, I go and buy this. Can I just like go to my insurance and be like, hey, can you insure my Arcimoto? Is that gonna happen?
Absolutely, absolutely. So the beautiful thing is you'll actually get motorcycle class insurance, and that can generally be less depending on your record.
Yeah.
But with that being stated, at the same time, it's super inexpensive. You can actually get one of these with just a pre-order down payment of $100. It's fully refundable. And this base version you're seeing here, it's only $11,900.
Damn.
US.
Yeah, like, you know, like a lot of people want to have like their first car. This is way more affordable than, you know, a gas guzzler.
That's right. It's way more affordable than gas guzzler. And the cool thing is what we're finding is people that are buying this already have cars, but they don't want to take their SUV or their minivan just to go to the store or just to go to work. And you can actually park 3 of these curb in the same parking spot as you would an SUV.
So like if I got a hot date, she got to sit in the back, right? I can't be all like huggy with her.
I would let her drive, and you can just hug her from.
You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. And so how do you, like a normal outlet you charge this with? Like where's the charging? Show us.
Right here's a charging port.
Yeah.
You can actually get an adapter and just do your 110, or you can do a 220. So 220, as you know, is washer and dryer. Lots of garages have them. And any level 2 charger, which are all throughout major cities in the United States. The cool thing is it actually uses handlebar controls. So what you've got here is you've got instant torque, because it's electric, right? You've got forward, reverse, neutral, and this is actually regenerative brake. So every time you pull on this brake, it actually regens the batteries, actually puts energy back in.
So if you could drive a motorcycle, you could drive this.
Oh, way easier. This is actually the one motorcycle my wife would let me buy.
I'm not even married yet, but that's gonna be one of my preconditions. If I could get married, you gotta let me buy this.
Yeah, of course. This should be the only condition on your marriage.
Now, if people want to get more information about the Arcimoto, where do they go?
Just go to arcimoto.com, that's ARCIMOTO.com, and check it out.
Rideables, one of the biggest trends happening today. Arcimoto is leading the way. Electric vehicle, if you could ride a motorcycle. If you're married, ask your wife, get an Arcimoto. This is pretty cool. One of y'all gotta sit in the back. That's the only stipulation.
In the back.
I'm in the back.
Oh, yeah. Can I take her for a ride?
Yes.
Are we good? All right, sorry, bud. You gotta get out of here. I got this, boys. We're gonna go for a little ride. You ready?